Okay, just kind of want to just sum it all up here, and yeah, that kind of looks weird. Is that good? Yeah, I should have just put it back in. Oh, who cares? Um, Loved it. Was great. Damn it, that's like anyway. But yeah, I just it was a great experience overall. There really isn't that much more to report. Pretty much, we were kind of out there. There wasn't that many people left because a lot of people ended up leaving last night because of the weather and fear and stuff. So, fear about the weather, you know, understandable. So, I just, kind of got to hang out, got to talk to some people, got to talk a bit more to Nikki Fett and Steven and her fiance. And these are good people. Good people. Very fun, interesting people. Gave them a copy of Simply Weird and signed it, and she gave me one of her photos signed, and she asked me, sketch a butt in it, and so, or was it just, or butthole? No, I think she just said butt, but I did go asshole. I drew an asshole. I didn't say asshole. Which is as an asterisk, like Kurt Vonnegut style. If you've read Breakfast of Champions, you know what I'm talking about. So it looks like an asterisk, and then below I wrote, "This is how I draw an asshole," and then signed it, my full name, which they got a kick out of. And then, yesterday gave a copy of the book to Adam McLaughlin and signed it. And, "Hi, Pete. What you doing, bud?" Cat. Pete. My cat. Yeah. I'm talking to people on the internet. This, of course, lets you know that I am not at the hotel. That I'm at... Come on. Oh, no, that's not Pete. That's Edgar. That's the other Siamese cat. That's one of the other Siamese cats. Edgar. Yeah, they're both named after baseball players. It was not my choice that the cats be named Pete Rose and Edgar Martinez. That was totally my brother and my dad. So where was I at? So yeah, I gave Adam a copy. But yeah, it was great. It was great getting to hang out with all those people. It's great when you get to hang out with other creative types and stuff. And I would like, check out some of the people I've mentioned in prior videos in this video. And just bringing back to Nikki, who's not just a cosplayer. She's definitely, very creative type, because she actually builds, these props that she uses. She actually built, and applying all this crazy makeup. I mean, she was like yesterday she was this female pinhead and just had all this stuff on her face that she had applied. That was just crazy. And, building all these sort of prosthetic stuff and props and stuff. It's just amazing kind of, stuff. And her fiance Stephen being extremely fun. Extremely fun people. It's the only thing that's going to be a bummer is the fact that it's over. It's like, oh my gosh. But yeah. So, but luckily I got home. I mean, the weather was just completely horrible. I mean, it got completely horrible. I was extremely skeptical that it was going to get pretty bad. Oh yeah, one last thing. I think I might have mentioned him in passing, but yeah, Sean T. Poindexter, really cool guy. really cool guy to to share a booth with. He was pretty great. Uh, him and his wife were super nice people, and he's a pretty cool guy. A lot of really interesting conversations with him while we were, in between people actually coming in. For some reason, like, it really seemed like traffic to that area, even maybe with some of the exceptions being some of the planned times when Ernie Hudson was in the room, because how it's set up is we had all the people that were guests, including Ernie, were all in the same room, and he's like in the middle part and has a pretty big area with a banner above him, and then we all kind of are sort of situated tangentially around the room close by. And there was like certain times when he was scheduled to be there and not be there, and the times he was, there seemed to be more uptick of traffic. But even then, there seemed to be less than I would have expected. I almost seemed, there was kind of talk that maybe it might have been the room, but what was also from what I was hearing was that the main area on downstairs seemed to have more traffic than the floor that we were on. That the lowest floor, that got a lot of traffic, but our floor that had the talent, that had the vendors who were in another room, and then all the panel rooms seem, and even like, I only sat in on 2 panels, the one that I did, and then another one that was done, and both of them didn't seem to have that many people. And I don't know, it just seemed like there wasn't that many people on that floor and more on the first floor. I don't know. It seemed that way. I could be completely wrong, and my perceptions could be completely skewed. But anyway, it was a very fun time, and hope to get to do something, at least go there next year.